What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another movie review. I wanted to get one more 20th anniversary in before the end of 2024, and that means that this movie came out in 2004, and this is Walking Tall, starring Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, and directed by Kevin BRAY. And I clicked on it and I was like, I don't recognize him. What kind of things has he done? And it seems like he hasn't done a whole lot. Mike Epps' comedy show, Elmo Palooza, Walking Tall, this movie, Clipped, which I believe is a movie about the Clippers. I'm not sure. It also says that he worked on The Penguin, which just came out this year. And if he worked on The Penguin this year, that means 20 years after Walking Tall, he's still working in Hollywood, and he just worked on one of the most popular HBO shows of the year. And The Penguin, in my mind, is the best show of the year. I don't know if it's the best movie, but it's certainly I mean, it might be a slightly recency bias, but The Penguin was awesome. Breakdowns on the channel now. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. But this movie, starring The Rock, is 86 minutes long, which on Prime it's listed more as like 77 minutes long. So we're talking an hour and 20-minute movie, less than an hour and a half, short and sweet. I love it. Doesn't waste any time, right? Like, doesn't beat around the bush. It just gets right to all the good shit. I mean, Dwayne Johnson plays Chris Vaughn. Johnny Knoxville plays Ray, his friend. NEAL McDonough plays Jay Hamilton. Kristen Wilson plays Michelle Vaughn. Ashley Scott plays Denny. Ashley Scott is gorgeous in this movie. Oof, she really is. And, like, you know, there's Kevin Durant in here. There's a couple other people that you'd recognize. But it's, you know, fairly small cast, but it's got some good action in it, good little role. But this, to me, like, it's not necessarily a good movie, but it's certainly the character of Dwayne Johnson's that I buy the most. You know, like, by the end of this movie, I'm like, yeah, this is a military guy turned cop, saves his town, saves his father. You know, like, it's a good story, good movie. And I think this is a remake as well. I've never seen the original. I've never seen anyone talk about the original. But I know that this Walking Tall, he's got the 2x4, beats the hell out of. I know that the villain in this, the guy that plays Jay Hamilton, NEAL McDonough, he plays such a good villain in this. Like, he's just such a prick. And I'm pretty sure that's the guy that plays Dun Dun Dugan in the first Captain America, the First Avenger. And he's great. He's a great actor, but he plays such a prick in this, and he honestly slid into that asshole level of character so easily, it honestly concerned me. But overall, this movie gets 3 out of 5 stars. There will be a breakdown for Creature Commandos coming out later today, so stay tuned for that. I'm trying to stuff in some stuff right here into the end of 2024. So I believe we have, today is Sunday, so there will be this movie review coming out, Creature Commandos, later today. Tomorrow is Monday. There will be my normal Comically Boston podcast coming out, doing the weekly nerdy news later in the day. There will be a movie review coming out in the morning. And then Tuesday is the final day of the year, New Year's Eve. There will be another movie review coming out that day. Also, potentially, the first of the year will be Skeleton Crew, and then we'll have Creature Commandos and that type of stuff starting 2025, and another exciting year here on YouTube, and exciting year of stuff to cover. I know over this last year I covered so much stuff and so many videos, and House of the Dragon, Echo, X-Men 97, you know, like all types of range of stuff. The Penguin, currently doing Creature Commandos and Skeleton Crew, right? Like the Acolyte I did earlier. I know people didn't like that one, but another Marvel show, or another Star Wars show. So there's a lot of stuff coming to the channel in 2025. A lot of stuff came to the channel already in 2024, so go check out that stuff if you haven't. My name's Big Cam. Thank you guys so much for coming on by. If you'd like to support the channel, the best way to do that is by commenting below, subscribing if you're new, hitting that bell so you don't miss future movie reviews and you get those notifications. Follow my other social medias down in the description below. Big Cam, 2 G's in that big, pretty much anywhere. And I will see you beautiful people in the next video. Peace.